What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. 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 What's the
Welcome to WBUZZ. I'm Lillian. Let's see what's happening at Grandview. The weather forecast for the Grandview area is a high temperature of 60 and a low temperature of 47. Expect plenty of sun. Today is May 13th, 2021, a day 2. On the menu for lunch tomorrow will be chicken nuggets with a roll. Now it's time for Thoughtful Thursday with Miss Stancliffe.
Thank you, Lillian. I'm going to take off my mask because we're social distancing, and I love to read to Grandview students, and I have another wonderful story. I keep finding these books on my shelf that I have read before, but it's been a long time. And this one is simply called One. And it's a story about, different feelings, different things. Tune in. Let's find out what our story is really about today. One. Blue was a quiet color. He enjoyed looking up at the sky, floating on the waves, and on days he felt daring, splashing in rain puddles. Every once in a while, he wished he could be more sunny like yellow, or bright like green, or more regal like purple, or outgoing like orange. But overall, he liked being blue, except when he was with red. Red was a hothead. He liked to pick on blue. Red is a great color, he'd say. Red is hot. Blue is not. Then Blue would feel bad about being blue. Sometimes Yellow comforted Blue. Blue is a very nice color, she'd say. But Yellow never said that in front of Red. She never said, stop picking on Blue. Green, purple, and orange thought blue was nice too, but they never told Red to stop either. Every time Red said something mean and no one spoke up, he got bigger and bigger and bigger. Soon Red grew so big that everyone was afraid of him. No one dared stop him. Red picked on all the colors, yellow and green and orange and blue, and then everyone felt a little blue. Until One came. He had a different shape with bold strokes and squared corners. He was funny. He made the colors laugh. Red saw this and got very hot. Stop laughing, he told Yellow. Stop laughing, he told Green. Stop laughing, he told Purple and Orange. And they did. Red rolled up to One. Stop laughing, he told him. But One stood straight up like an arrow and said, no. Red was mad, but One wouldn't budge. So Red rolled away. Now, Grandview, take a look at Red right here. Look at the size of Red now. Think about that for a minute. One turned to the colors and said, if someone is mean and picks on me, I, for one, stand up and say no. Then Yellow felt brave and said, me too. Green agreed and said, me 3. Then Purple said 4. And Orange became 5. Look at all of that upstanding. Blue saw the colors change. He wanted to count. Red grew hot. He felt left out. He grew hotter and hotter and hotter. Notice the size of Red. Red raced over to Blue and said what he always did. Red is hot, Blue is not. But this time Blue stood up tall and became 6. Red can be really hot, he said, but Blue can be super cool. Red blew a fuse and tried to roll over Blue. But everyone took a stand and said, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seeing them all stand tall made Red feel very, very, very small. Then Red turned even redder and began rolling away. Look at the size of Red. We have upstanders in our story now. Blue called out, "Can Red be hot and can Blue be cool?" Red stopped in his tracks. "Red can count too," said one. Red rocked and rolled and turned into 7. "Everyone counts," they shouted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then Red laughed and joined in the fun. Sometimes it takes just one. Isn't that the truth, Grandview? So this is our story about being an upstander today and standing together with your friends and letting them know they're not alone. If someone is targeting a friend, being mean or aggressive, either with their eyes or their body or their vibe, stick with your friend, rescue them, play with them, join with them. That's the way to be an upstander. We don't need the Reds of the world making us feel small and not included. Stick with your friends, help each other out. Grown-ups are here to help too. We can always talk about being an upstander. That's what we're here for. You got this, Grandview. Let's show everybody how wonderful and kind we are.
Thank you, Miss Stancliffe. Now let's see what's buzzing in our mailbox. The wonderful Walt Disney Walk Challenge is now traveling to Tokyo Disney World. Please continue to log your time that you walk, ride your bike, or any exercise you do. How much exercise should I do today? 40 minutes. Remember to always be safe, be organized, be accepting, and be respectful. And have a Grandview beautiful day. And remember, be yourself.